Hello, Barmos Clan, and welcome back to BeamNG. But today it's in the world's best truck, but with the worst engine. The Gavril T-Series, but, not T-Series, D-Series, with the 6-liter diesel. Surprisingly, the only diesel you can get with this truck. Now, I did tune it. I will put a little, I will have a clip to show you what you can do to get this sort of 6-liter Power Stroke tune, which this is what it's supposed to be, the 6.0, and it's based off of the one that my dad had, so he had the tan interior, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I've been in it, but it is stupid fast. I mean, look. Brakes. Brakes could be better, but I mean, come on. It's a freaking truck. So yeah, his was obviously the Ford F350. Why did my frame rate just tank? No idea what just happened. But the one that he had was the Ford F350. This is loud as hell. Was a 2004 Ford F350 Super Duty with one of the first year of only the 6.0. One for a Ford 4-wheel drive. But this thing is stupid quick. This tune, I will have to tune it a bit better. But this one that I made has 279 horsepower. So 7.3 Power Stroke horsepower numbers. But the torque is over 800 Newton meters of torque, which I believe is more than both the 6.0 and the 7.3. Which is actually kind of nuts. And look at how fast this goes. So as you can see, I tuned the turbo, which is the Stage 3 variable turbo, which is what it was like in real life. I think I might actually make it first try if I don't crash. What's this guy doing? Yeah, I definitely need to fit better brakes on this because they're fading. If I just stop. But yeah, the acceleration on this thing is way too quick. I mean, yes, it has a variable turbo, but I mean, come on. No shot. This is going to be the first police chase where I make it first try. Holy crap. I will slow it down. Of course I try to freaking flip. Drive. Drive. Back it up. Well, I was trying to flick it down into two-wheel drive again, get up the mountain, but obviously it cycles to low first before you can go back to two-wheel drive. So I kind of over-revved it. But this thing is a wild truck. If I make it this run, I'll try it with just two-wheel drive only. Bruh, you can drive this thing like a freaking rally car, and it will do it. Even with it bent this bad. How? This is the best car I've ever... This is the best vehicle I've ever used for these police chases until I flew it off a cliff. Will it actually climb back up? It might actually climb back up. Until the automatic decides to do automatic things. It's pulling. It's pulling. I should have the front lockable diff. And it's just stuck. I would say that's done. I've evaded the police right as I smuck into there. Right as I smack into the freaking fence. Anyway, back to the beginning. Brake boost. I can't even brake boost it. So this time I'll be using only two-wheel drive. Yet. with the locked rear diff, because, well, it's a bit easier to drive. That way I should have put the front locking diff instead of the rear. I'm not sure, I'll have to look it up, but I think the rear diff might just be fully locked all the time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but with the front you'll have the legendary forward locking hub. Hi, Officer. Yeah, you can do some very illegal things with this. And this isn't even the full power of the 6.0. Like the original Sucks Leader, which is me and my dad's nickname for this truck, the original Sucks Leader made like 325 some odd horsepower, which is insane. Like, especially for a truck, and a diesel truck at that. And here's the thing. All the power strokes are V8s, not inline 6s like Cummins. There goes my mirror. Run away, flee from the scene, over torque risk. Just like the real 6-liter, unreliable as heck. But man, when this thing works, it works amazing. Even the real life versions. Now, tip: if you're getting a Sucks Leader in real life, get the 2006 and 2007 Sucks Leader, like the 6-liters, simply because they're the best and most reliable years for the 6-liter. This was a bad idea since there's a cop up here. But yeah, this... So to the 2006 and 2007 model year, Ford 6-liter Power Strokes are the most reliable 6.0s you can get. So if you love the 6-liter, but you want better reliability, get the 2006 and 2007 years, because they were the most reliable ones. I think that guy just got crashed. Why the heck is there an MD series there? MD with the locking truck there. Holy crap, this is the fastest car since I did that police chase, but in a 80 supercar. The one with the Norte version of the Bolide. I think this is almost as fast as that. What was that? Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it. Ow. But the devs did a really good job at capturing the sound of it. I originally wasn't a big fan of the sound for the diesels in this game. I didn't think they sounded realistic. But the 6-liter with the VGT turbo, which means variable geometry turbo, but with the VGT, it sounds almost like the actual 6.0. Like, not a joke. Run away, run away, run a freaking way! Jeez, this thing can pull super well. Hi, Romer. Like, this thing is an absolute beast. This is probably going to become my new favorite car in the game. Right, I'm not going to use 4-wheel drive since I said I wasn't. It almost sounds like someone's using a chainsaw outside. 2 attempts? Maybe 3? Nope. Of course! Should I lock him 4-wheel drive? No, not a point now that he's there. Dang it! Bruh, I just can't win with this stupid truck. That was a... Come on, go left. I should probably use the brakes. Over torque risk, that's fine. Just go. The drift! The freaking drift! Now if only it wasn't a freaking slideshow, it'd be a lot better. Full speed ahead. That's a bad idea. Well, so good for the not four-wheel drive challenge. Because I'm kicking it back into four-wheel drive. Oh, of course, because it's a front open diff, it won't pull. Bruh. I think I'll just keep with the four-wheel drive. Despite me saying not too long ago that I was going to do it with just the two-wheel drive, but eh. Over torque risk? Bruh. I'm barely touching the throttle. Oh yeah, I still got the police on me, I forgot. Oh, the drift. That was actually pretty clean. Again, despite for a freaking slideshow, it's nice. Actually, I'm gonna check how long I recorded. One moment, please. Whoa, frame rate went... Oh, never mind. Frame rate was back up when after I paused the game. Unpaused it, I mean. Well, it is a bit better. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit better. That my eyes are just getting used to it. Hello, officers. Hello, other officer. That was bloody close. Left, left. Now, the configuration that my dad, I don't know if I mentioned this already, I might have, but the configuration that my dad's F350 6 liter was spec'd in, I'll explain while this slideshow's happening. His was the XLT Super Cab, but it was in the more popular Super Cab short bed configuration. Okay, this is an actual slideshow. This is almost unplayable. Like, look at this! The frame rate was alright. Now it's crap. Okay, now it's much better. Now it's a bit more playable. Now this time I'm not gonna go full speed. I say that and then I gas it like crazy. This is kind of unplayable at this, like, what, 10 FPS? 5? Floor it, floor it, floor it. I'm gonna hit the wall, I know it. Or I'll just have a clean slide. Very nice. Oh no, I think I might have an accident. Oh yes, most definitely I'll have an accident. What the heck? It's unsavable now. Front left deflated? I think it's more than deflated. I think it's going into the nether realm. Front left axle broken. Yeah, you think? Oh, bye-bye, wheel. I think more than the car's broken. I think my game might be broken. Radiator damaged. I think there's more than a radiator damaged. It still runs. Not very well, but it still runs. I swear, I heard at one point that 0.39 was going to be coming out like this week or this weekend or something like that. I swear, if it comes out while I'm editing this, it ain't gonna be fun. Oh no. No, 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 no. Bush! Tree! Tree! Ow. Bumper. Light is gone. Bumper's bent. I need to get this done before my game decides to crap itself even more. This is worse than last. I was about to say last week, but the name is Jeff. But it's worse than last video, like the frame rate. That was the same crappiness, except for because I'm in a slower vehicle, it doesn't matter as much. Whoa, alright. Swing to the left. I heard a big accident. Yep, there's a big accident. I'm about to be in one too if the camera doesn't recenter. Doors wide open. Not left now. I mean right, same thing. Think my left wheel's kind of broken a little bit. Yeah. There's a scrape. Of course the left tire has to deflate. Because why not? Left. 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 Right. I mean, no. Thanks for ramming into me, officer. Okay, the thing seems to have fixed it. Hopefully, I don't know for how long, but hopefully just long enough to get this video finished recording so I don't have to worry about it. Why did... hello? What happened? Nothing's working. Am I having to use my keyboard right now? What the heck? Might have to reconnect my controller. Controller's back working. I might have to switch to my wired controller. That or get new batteries, but I don't think I have the time. I think I might just have to go back to my old wired controller. That or just get this run done quickly. Okay, lock in. Lock the heck in. He tried. He's trying. Come on. Just... whatever happened, just keep doing it until I get this video done, then I'll be absolutely grateful. Come on. Come on, please. Please. Might have to reduce my traffic numbers to help. I'm not sure, though. That, or just book it? Just book it and hope it doesn't crash. I just heard, speaking of crashing, I think... oh, crap, that guy flipped over. Pay attention to the front. I'm gonna have to be looking forward more and actually slowing down to get there. Not too much, otherwise they'll hit me. But I have to go fast enough not to... for them to hit me, and I think whatever was working before to keep my frame rate up isn't working now. But I guess I'll just have to keep going, and hopefully this is the last attempt. Come on, game, please don't crash. Okay. Come on, keep going. Speed. Sounds like there's some more noise outside. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Do we need that? Keep going. Just work. Please. Work. Work. Come on. Stay in the safe lane. Don't do any funny crap. Okay, I'm going to start slowing down. If I could shift down, I would to engine brake. Oh, he just died. He had a very, very, gory death there. Keep on the inside. This thing doesn't turn the greatest. Go outside. Brake. Turn in. Get out of the way of the bastion. Stay as far right as possible. Now this time, don't launch myself off the freaking cliff. What the hell the SBR is doing? I don't know. Stay in the sand since this thing's able to. Just heard them crash again. At least this time the police don't have anything to get caught up in, like the last chase. Come on, I think I'm gonna do it. Just don't freaking send the stupid thing off a cliff. Come on! Do it! Please, for the love of Power Strokes and 6 liters, do it! Now it's just time to send it so that police don't catch up to me. Which I'm more able to do, ignore the noise. But like I said in the beginning, I'll include a I'll have a clip to show you the list of the things to do to make this configuration, which I think is pretty realistic, to the actual truck. Since before it got scrapped, I actually got the chance to drive it. Anyway, hope you guys liked that. If you did, smash a like, subscribe. See y'all next time. BattleBox out. Oh crap, that's the farthest launch ever. Well, that's kind of what happened to my dad's 6 liter, so I guess it's kind of realistic. Anyway, BattleBox out.